Hey, what's up, guys? This is the Eternal Phoenix again, coming at you with another video. So I have a reading. This goes out to Dillion Flint. He energetically asked for one, so I figured I'd give him one. By the way, I don't know how this jacket, I acquired it, and this hat, I acquired it. So, if you're seeing this Dillion and his girl, I did not steal it. It came into my possession, so if you want it back, I'll be more than happy to return it to you. Lindsay Martin stole it. So, do keep that in mind. So I guess that's one reason why I'm able to connect to his energy so well right now, is because of the jacket. Okay, so do keep in mind, Dillion, this is just for entertainment purposes only. This isn't actually like set in stone. And do keep in mind when I say he, she, it, they, and them, it can mean your placement in this story, my version of this story, or somebody else's. Switch the roles how you need them to, okay? So I'm going to get an oracle card. This is the Imperial Dragon deck that I have. I had more, but a fucking bitch burnt them. But and then I thought these were fucking MIA. I was about to go postal on somebody. So, Spirit, give me an oracle deck. Thank you. That motherfucker flew out like a motherfucker. Okay, so we got Mercy in reverse. So with the number 5, this could be it's going to be a female. Okay, in reverse. So I'm getting that whatever, this female is not having any mercy on you, or you're not having any mercy. Like, and the thing is like you can embody male energy or female energy at any time. Like, it doesn't necessarily mean you're in that energy 24/7. You can embody those energies if you're balanced. Okay. Let's see. Okay, the Dragon of Mercy challenges us to follow our spiritual calling rather than the desires of the ego. This requires a choice, a change of mind. So many people are in a constant battle with their inner demons, but this card asks us to stop and fight and show self-compassion. That's upright. By the way, I'm reading this because I barely ever use these, because I'm actually, I read people's energy in person more than I do cards. Cards are just a guide for me. It's only through mercy that weakness can be truly transformed into strength. Forgive yourself for all the perceived mistakes, and you will come to understand that in reality there are no mistakes, only lessons. Okay, so in this deck, in this oracle deck, you got the Hierophant, and it's in reverse. So something could have happened with the magistrate with it being in reverse, or something could have happened. I'm getting, maybe you signed, something happened with a document, I think, is what I'm seeing. But in reverse, it says, be wary of decisions and actions based on weak morals. Acts of generosity driven by guilt lack real value and may be rooted in clouded desires. Stop and ask yourself what lies behind your decisions and your judgment of others. It's only through the development of morals and spiritual practices that the soul can find fulfillment. Okay, so I'm getting with this card that, maybe not be so, with this card, the whole setting of this is going to be not to be so generous. Okay, don't let people guilt trip you. So that's what I'm getting off of that that's the energy of your reading at this moment that I'm getting. Okay, so maybe you've been too generous to people, and maybe also something could have happened with the police, or a notary, or something of that nature. Okay, and this is my Dark Angels deck, by the way. So nope, too many, 3 at the max. Alright, show me what's going on. Show me what's going on. Thank you. Okay. So we have the Ace of Swords, and that's the truth. That Ace of Swords is the truth, for my truth card. So this, what I'm about to tell you is going to be truthful, okay? And it might hurt. So just be wary of that, okay? We've got the Ace of Wands, and then we've got the Knight of Wands, okay? And this is what the cards look like. Okay. That's what I have so far. It's what flew out. Okay. don't think of it as a past and don't think of it as past, present, future. Think of it as it all comes together. Okay, so this is what I'm getting. If you like, I'm hearing Dylan wanting to say like, is this past, present, or future? Okay, this is like, think of it as something happened in the past that has to do with somebody guilt tripping you into doing something that goes against your standards or your morals. Okay, and like you're being over like too generous with your energy. Let's just say that. Okay. And I see that like maybe now that you've learned from that you're guarding yourself, because of how she's like holding the sword against her chest. It's like you're guarding yourself from this Knight of Wands. Okay. And it's like, I don't know why there was somebody that came to mind when I saw this just now. It kind of reminded me of somebody that I went to school with in a sense, like, but I don't want to say the person, but like it's like this person is guarding a lot of secrets, or you're fighting over a lot of secrets, maybe over a lot of dark magic. Okay, because like this is what I'm getting, dark magic, because of wands and the skull, and it's like it's like somebody's trying to force you to do some magic, I'm guessing, or I'm hearing or feeling, because they're having, okay, this is what I'm just getting, that they're holding these something above your head. Okay, they're holding something above your head. It has to do with something in the past, like maybe like an agreement or something is being held above your head, and so it's like you're being forced to do some magic or something because of that that weight. What else, Spirit? Three at the max. Y'all keep having them fly out at me. Okay. I don't hardly ever use this deck, but I only have 3 decks now, and I had like a lot to choose from. Okay, so we have the Ace of Cups, then we have the 3 of Pentacles, and then we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so I'm feeling that somebody might have dropped the ball on this agreement, this secret that you're holding. Okay, and it's like they're overly emotional, they're poisonous, like they're almost toxic, and it's like they're leading you to your death almost, because see, look, like nobody wants to walk into that at all. But normally 3 of Pentacles means like a betrayal, somebody stabs you in the back, because like in the other deck, like the original deck that I had in the Rider-Waite deck, it's like, it depicts like 3 people, and it's like 2 people are standing to the side, you know, with a blueprint or whatever, and then the other person's standing on the side, like it looks like they're trying to sign something, but in all honesty, it always looks like somebody's like fitting to stab somebody. Okay. I'm gonna use my Murder of Crows deck, because like, I don't know, the energy from that deck was just weird. Nope. Fine, I'll take them. I'll take them anyway. So the Ace of Pentacles came out again, but in reverse again. It flew out earlier, but I didn't. No, I had it out. I always second guess myself. I just try to make sure that I do it right. I thought I saw it. No, I saw the Ace of Cups. Okay, so you had the 9 of Cups out here, and then you have the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse that came out as well. So I'm getting that somebody's doing some lurking. Okay, they're plotting. Okay, and it doesn't necessarily mean that they're plotting on you per se. It just could be somebody in your energy that's plotting. Okay, it doesn't mean that they're plotting against you. They're just, there's somebody like me, like I plot all the time. So I mean, you know, you came to the house last night, so that could be the energy that you're reading, you know, that it's coming out. But I'm also getting the fact that somebody had their back turned towards you, like in a not in a like a physicality sense, like more of they had their back turned towards you, and you saw everything that they were doing. Okay, and it might have been over some money. It might have been over a contract. It might have been over anything. That's for you to decipher. Okay, I'm just reading the cards. Okay, what else, Spirit? Thank you. Thank you. Somebody's not really happy because my cards keep flying out. Okay, so you have the Star that came out. You have the Chariot in reverse. And then you have the Two of Wands. Okay, so Spirit is telling me you need to make a decision. Okay, you need to make a decision. Okay, and you need to do it thoroughly and carefully. Okay, because like I'm feeling that you're being overly, you're not doing too, like, you're being too generous. You're being too giving, too forthright, if that makes sense. People are taking you for granted. And there's a lot of secrets that these people are holding above your head, I feel, and it has to do with something like to do with the law, or it could be the law, it could be if you're on probation or anything like that, and they're holding shit above you. It could be that. But here's the thing: it's like I feel that this person that's doing this, it's taking, like, normally a Star card is like a really good thing, but to me in this deck, it really, in this reading, I'm not getting that. It's like this person is taking everything that you're giving them and just dumping it out like it ain't shit, like they don't give a fuck, if that makes sense. Like, they're just like taking it. But like, here's the thing: they're taking all whatever that you're giving them, whether it be your energy, your time, money, whatever, dumping it out, wasting it, but doesn't even realize that there's somebody watching, seeing all this go down. Okay, and it's causing delays in your life. Okay, that's why you feel stagnant. That's why you feel stuck. Is because this person, whoever it is, keeps taking from you and dumping. Like, just, it's wasteful. Okay, and it's like, that person that is watching, okay, they're seeing everything go down, and they act like, whoever's doing the dumping acts like that it's not being seen. Okay, your spirit guides are telling you that you do need to make a decision, that there's two alternatives that you could go. You could go this way or you could go that way, but you need to make a decision. Okay, don't let them hold the secrets above your head, is what I'm hearing. Like, don't let it be held above you. Like, don't let them bog you down, is what I just heard. Don't let them bog you down, okay? Because you got somebody on your side, okay? Regardless of what it is, you have somebody on your side. There's always somebody on your side. It may not feel like it because of the physical feeling of having somebody there, but your spirit guides and your ancestors are always there, so call upon them, okay? But it's like this other person that's foreseeing this go down, it's like this person sees and knows these secrets, okay? And they're watching this being dumped out, or it could be like, I don't know why I just saw like a body being dumped, okay? I don't know why I just saw a body being dumped, but that's what I saw, okay? And it's like this person is posted up watching this go down, okay? This person and its sidekick, we'll just say sidekick for namesake, okay? And they're sitting there watching this go down, but there's being delays being caused. Okay, and the reason why there's being delays being caused is because it's not supposed to they're trying to go against the laws of the universe. That's too many. 3 of the Mats, please. So I'm getting like something happened over some money or a contract or something of that nature, and you're being too generous because it's like they have all this supposed dirt on you, but really, and if you stop and think about it, like, is the dirt on you worth holding the secret? You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, it could be tedious shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like a way to bully you. It's a way to scare you. A scare tactic. Okay? And your ancestors want you to know that, like, don't be scared. Don't be scared because you got somebody on your side. You just might not know it. Or you might not physically know it, if that makes sense. So you got the 7 of Cups that came out in... but it came out reversed, but it's not supposed to be. So you have somebody here in your energy. Okay, I'm going to just take those and be done because they keep flying out. Somebody's pissed off. Okay, so the 7 of Cups flew out. Okay, so you have somebody here that's got death knocking at their door. It's like this person is, either you're losing sleep or somebody in your energy is losing sleep, okay? And it's like, you see how it's like somebody's on this dude's back, like, or this could be your ancestors coming to you in your dreams. trying to tell you things and trying to show you, hey, this is what's going on, and try to warn you, but you have these motherfuckers back here gawking and doing this shit behind your back, and it's like you're trying to listen to them, but you can't really hear them because of all the squawking going on. Okay? And then you have the Five of Pentacles. It came out reversed, but I don't think it's not supposed to be. So you have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, you see how it's like this person is being martyred? Okay? It's like this, your ancestors have been trying to tell you that it has something to do with your past. It does have something to do with your past. It has something to do over some money from the past, or a contract or something from the past. But it's like you have it's like you are being tied up to this pole. Like it's like, and they're coming at you from all directions. I'm feeling, and it's like your ancestors and your guides are trying to be like, hey, they're trying to show you that you have somebody in your corner. Okay, is what I'm feeling. But you need to make a decision, and you need to make it quick, but you don't need to do it in a illogical sense. Like you need to stop and think about what you're really doing. Like, is it really for you? Is it really morally correct for what you believe in? Okay, don't let anybody ever talk you into doing something just because they have dirt on you. Like, that's stupid. That's stupid as fuck. Because their karma, like the Wheel of Fortune came out, which is a good thing for you, because like you're getting good karma, but it's like that good karma, it's like whatever you're trying to make up for, I guess. Everything that's coming back to you is slow. Like it's easier to put out negative energy and get back negative energy than it is to get out positive, because we focus so much on the bad shit that instead of focusing on the positive, it's easier to just send out that negative energy and not even realizing how quick that negative energy comes back to you, because we focus on it more. We focus on the bad shit more. That's what our brains are. That's what we are. That's what we do. That's what we've been taught since we were kids. Okay, and it's like, I'm hearing, just hold on. You know what I'm saying? Just hold on a little bit longer. I'm hearing, like, you're not being martyred for no reason. Like, and it's gonna be seen. Like your energy, your time isn't being wasted. Okay, so whatever that you are doing, because it could be, I'm getting like there's two different things going on in your life. Okay, there's this decision that you need to make, and then there's this other decision where you feel like you're being martyred, you're being bullied, you're being put like in school, like you were always bullied, and backed into a corner. I feel like you know what I'm saying, and you always took the blame for other people's shit, and you need to stop doing that, because they need to take accountability for their own shit. Stop letting them bully you. Okay, stop that shit. Like, it ain't worth it. We're not even in high school anymore. We're fucking grown ass motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And the fact of the matter is that your ancestors have been trying to get through to you, but you have all this fucking squawking going on. Like, you just fucking take some time out, be alone for a little bit, so you can actually hear what the fuck's going on, so you can actually see what's going on too. Because like, if you have outside validation, or if you have outside people telling you this shit, you can't stop and fucking actually see shit for what it is. You just jump and you do the most rational thing at that moment, not even thinking about the consequences in the long run. Train confirmation for that. Okay, and then you have the Two of Pentacles that came out, and it's like, I'm getting with this card, okay, because the moon always for some reason means secrets. It could be a water sign, could be you got water, earth, and air, as well as water, earth, and air. I don't see fire. I don't feel fire. No, I don't feel fire. It could be those signs or those elements, or you can have those placements in your birth chart. Okay, and I do those too, by the way. If you want one done, get at me. My information's on YouTube. Just get at me. I'll do it for you for free. I'm not tripping about it, but I need to know your birth time and your birthday. The Two of Pentacles came out, and it's like you are literally like constantly giving. Does that make sense? It's like from both directions. Okay. And it's like, but at the same time, it's like you have, maybe it's like, I don't know, birds always represent messengers for me. Like, I don't know why, but there's a lot of secrets behind these like messages, I think, or like maybe you're missing something with the message that your ancestors are trying to send you. Like maybe you're having some dreams, or you're seeing synchronicities, you know, repetitive numbers like 1111 or 222, or you know, just the same numbers over and over. They don't have to be repetitive. They're just the same number over and over. If you see in 777, then that means that's like a lot of times you're seeing angel numbers. 777 is a divine number. Look it up, okay? Just Google what 777 angelic number means, okay? And don't just go with the first one. Like, do, you know, a couple different sources and see, you know, which one you resonate with the most. Because like sometimes you could just look it up and be like, oh yeah, boom, that's it, instead of actually go in a little bit more depth with it. But I'm feeling that like you're getting a divine, like the 777 to me normally represents like your ancestors are trying to get in contact with you somehow, some way. But you're also, that means you're on the right track. Like when you see repetitive numbers like that, whether it be 777, 1111, you're on the path that you need to be. But there is a meaning behind it. Here, I'll do a quick one for you, that way you're not lost on it. I don't want to leave you lost. Okay, so the 777 angel number is a very special number indeed. That's a sign that the universe is with you and is supporting you on your spiritual path, especially when you may be doubting your chosen path. So, like I said, don't listen to what everybody else says, okay? Like, just because somebody else is doing it doesn't mean that it might be suitable for you. Does that make sense? You know what I'm saying? Like, it might not be for you. Just because somebody else is doing it one way doesn't mean it be, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could have a different method, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But don't let anybody sway you into doing something that you're not used to, or that you know is morally wrong. Like, you know within your heart of hearts that is wrong. Because there's, like, let me tell you something right now. I'm just going to tell you this, and I'm going to continue with the 77 number. I saw the truth. That's all I'm going to say. I saw the truth, okay, about an individual. And that's not the way to salvation. That's not the way to power, okay? If you really want to learn, and if you really want to do, you know, the same stuff that I'm doing, not what they're doing, because what they're doing is fucked up and it's wrong. It's not the way to do it, and they're not even doing it right. They're not even doing it right, okay? They're trying to shortcut their shit into doing shit, and that's where the errors come in. That's where the fuck ups, that's where you get people holding dirt above your head. If you're doing it the way that I'm doing it, yes, it takes a little bit longer, but the outcome of it is a lot better. And you don't have that on your heart or your head. I'm just going to say that. I'm not going to bust your business out, because that's your business. But just know that I saw the truth. Okay? It also means that you are wise and have been given messages in your life to help others in their own life challenges. But in order to do so, you need energy and hard work for this message to have a positive impact. Okay? So, God damn it. I hate this shit. It froze. Okay. Give me a second. My computer froze. Okay. Okay, so fine. I'll add it. Hey, that's cool. It's an extension. Fuck it up. I hate this piece of shit. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so 777 messages from heaven, or no, I don't want to. Thank you. Sorry, pop-up ads. It says you're being rewarded. The number 7 repeated 3 times over is a sign from your angels, the universe, and source that they are happy with the progress you've made and you're on the right path of your divine life purpose. Divine energy is here for you every step of the way, but stop giving it to people that don't deserve it. That's where that star card comes. My star card in this deck normally isn't somebody taking that energy and just dumping it like it ain't shit. So keep that in mind. Okay. Divine energy is here for you every step of the way, and you will continue to support your endeavors to make sure you stay on the right path. Seeing angel number 777 means you are in energetic alignment with the universe and are in perfect vibrational match in bringing blessings, miracles, good luck, happiness, abundance, great opportunities, and a sign of your dreams coming true. So just keep in mind that whatever you're doing, regardless, like if it's morally aligned with your values, okay, then yes, you're being rewarded. But if you feel that at any point that it's not what you are aligning with or what is right for you, stop doing it, because then that's when the negative karma comes. That's when the negative energy that from that comes back to you, and it comes back a lot quicker than the positive energy, believe it or not. It's just how it works. It's not, and the thing is like when you become balanced, then it starts evening out. Like it comes back at an equal pace. But like when you're putting out more negative than you are positive, then you're going to get the negative back first before you get the positive. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Seeing angel number means that means you are in energetic alignment with the universe and are in perfect vibrational match. So from what I'm gathering, for the most part, currently, yes, you're in alignment with it, but I feel that like maybe there might be a decision that somebody's trying to coerce you into doing, per se, and it could be the fact that they're holding some weight above you from the past, and it's like trying to sway you. So think about it from a logical standpoint, okay? Always think about things from a logical standpoint. Don't let anybody back you in a corner because of the dirt that they have on you, okay? Don't let it ever let it sway your morals or your integrity, okay? You're a good guy. Don't let it fucking fuck you up, okay? The message from your angels is recognition and applause for not only asking for their help, but acting on your intuition and taking action on guidance from the divine. All that is happening in your life right now, or is soon about to enter, is a result of your work for staying positive and being in an energetic match to manifesting everything you desire in this lifetime. So like I said, hold fast. I know it seems tough right now, and it's like you're being forced into, or you're being coerced into doing something you really don't want to do. Then don't do it. Just fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like chalk it up. Walk away. Sometimes you just have to walk away from certain things or certain people, and sometimes it hurts really bad, and it sucks, because you never thought in a million years those people would do those type of things to you, and I've seen it. I saw it. Okay, and I'm not going to bust your business out. Just know that I know. And it's okay. It's not your fault. Okay? Whatever's going on is not fully your fault. The angels in the universe want you to continue feeling these positive high vibrations, so even more blessings can fill your life. As a high vibrational number, 777 resonates with a spiritual awakening, collective consciousness, developmental or spiritual gifts, intuition, clairvoyance, empathic abilities, and part of your purpose here on earth is to spiritually evolve in applying what you have learned to inspire, teach, and be a service to others, leading by example. I always say that, lead by example, and I'm a Satanist, so, but be, you know what I'm saying, like, if you're doing occult things, and you really want, you know what I'm saying, like, be the teacher that you would want, if that makes sense. And do it in a way that people understand, and don't force people. Don't ever force somebody to believe something, because that makes us no better than Christians. Being a service to others, and that's the thing, and that's another thing. We don't ever serve anybody. We're more like comrades. We help each other. We don't serve anybody. Ever. That's like a Christian ideology. Like, non-serviam means I will not serve in Latin. Okay, that's what Lucifer said whenever he fell, or he left heaven. Okay, so we don't ever serve anybody. Ever. We either help them because we want to. We don't serve anybody. So you need to make that known, that you are not a server. You are not a bitch boy. You are a human being. and you have emotions too. And then when you start acting like a douchebag, that's whenever people start fucking. When you start acting like a douchebag and thinking that that they owe you something, then that's when it becomes the problem. Okay, and that's something that has to do with their limiting belief system, not yours. They need to work on their limiting beliefs and their limitations if they're trying to force you to serve them. It's a gentle nudge to continue learning about spiritual practices and even explore topics, hobbies, or skills that spark your interest. Take this time to get to know yourself better. What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? What are some of your best qualities? What is that sets you apart from others? By doing this, we become self-aware and more in touch with our true selves, which leaves us room for the ego to intervene. And the thing about ego is anybody that knows anything about the occult knows that you go through ego deaths. Ego deaths, where you have to kill off the limitations that are binding you to certain aspects of your life. Okay? That's the best way I can explain it, and I hope I explained it in a way that like you can understand it, because that's I don't want to like blindly, I don't want to like mislead you or make you confused, if that makes sense. So I try to explain it in the best way that I possibly can. But when we limit ourselves by like the belief systems that our parents and stuff had, like that becomes an ego thing, because like it's like them transferring their beliefs onto you. And so like if you're really interested in the occult, you have to kill off those parts that you've learned from your parents, because some of that stuff isn't right. Not saying you have to kill all of it off, but there are certain aspects of those egos that you have to technically quote like not physically kill, but energetically kill off and like be done with it. It's hard. I've went through 13 of them in one lifetime. It's hard as fuck. And you're only supposed to go through 6. Okay? You're only supposed to go through 6 at the max. And when you start breaking down what is not good for you and what's limiting you, what like limits your purpose, and you actually really sit down and you be like, damn, what's really limiting me? Like, it could be simple as drinking, it could be simple as smoking, it could be as simple as the type of belief system that you grew up in. You know what I'm saying? Because what's right, what's wrong. Like maybe reevaluate those morals, that reevaluating and changing those morals that your parents had and trying to be better than that. That's an ego death, regardless of how small it is. It's an ego death. When you try to be better than your predecessors, it's an ego death. So, when you become more self-aware and more in touch with yourself, which it like it says, it leaves less room for the ego to intervene, meaning it leaves less room for error to intervene when you're more self-aware of yourself. So, through this reading, okay, whatever is about to happen to you, it says the universe wants you to know you're ready for this next chapter of growth in your life, but you have to be open to receive it. You can't shut it out. If it's there knocking, just answer the fucking call. Don't fucking think about it. Don't overthink it, because when you overthink it, that's whenever all the fucking complications start coming through. Just do it. Don't be scared. You know what I'm saying? But make sure it's is it really morally, ethically right? If that makes sense. Like, is what you are being coerced into with the dirt above your head, is it really worth it on your soul? Like, is your soul really worth it? And the thing is like, your soul is eternal. It's always eternal. Okay, you can sell your vessel. That's the thing. People think that selling your soul to the devil. No, it's selling your vessel in this lifetime. You can't sell your soul to anybody. Your soul is to do with what you want. But if you're out here doing, rape, murder, and all that bullshit, it taints your soul. There's a verse in the Bible. I can't remember. I think it's out of Matthew. Matthew's chapters 10 through 12. Okay, it's where Jesus talks about there's nothing that you can put in your body that will taint your soul. Nothing. The drugs, the alcohol, none of that. won't taint your soul. The food doesn't taint your soul. Yes, it fucking fucks your vessel up a lot, and you're really supposed to treat your body like it's a temple, but you know, nowadays it's really hard to with all the bullshit going on, okay? But the thing is, when it talks about your soul being tainted, it's what comes out of you. And by meaning what comes out of you, it's your actions that it taints your soul. Okay? So like the actions, the everyday, you know, gestures that you do, the kind things that you do, like you may not realize that you're actually having an effect on the universe, but you really actually are, regardless of how big or small you think your impact is. Okay? So it doesn't matter about how many drugs you do. It doesn't matter how, I mean, it does. So I'm not saying don't take care of yourself. Dude, please to take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you feel like you know what I'm saying? Always take care of yourself first and foremost. Because your body, like, you only get one in this lifetime. It's not like you can just go switch out. Which I wish it was that much easier. Because, like, I'd be like, hey, show me the fucking body facts. Because, like, I need to rent a body, okay? But it doesn't work that way. Okay? But your actions, those actions, like, you know, those little bitty gestures that you do, and the people that are doing the bad, that are, like, holding this dirt over you, like, do you really have anything to lose at this point? Do you really have everything? Like, because here's the thing. If you stop and think about the decision that you're making, okay, how is it going to affect you in the long run? Is it going to affect you negatively, or is it going to affect you positively? Think about the long term for like 5 seconds, okay? Is it going to affect you? Because right now in the moment, it might seem good and it might seem legit, okay? It might be, not that everything that glitters is gold, okay? Like, it can look gold all the fucking day long it wants to, but at the end of the day, it can still be a shit turd, okay? Look gold, you can put gold paint on a fucking goddamn pile of shit and it still be a sparkly piece of shit. That's the best way that I can put it. But in the long run, on your soul, is it really morally worth it for that little shit pile today? Because it'll get you a little bit further ahead. Because it'll ease whatever that's going on. No. Because it's not worth it. It's not worth because, like, what I saw, I'm not going to say, but, like, that would drive somebody that literally did have a good heart, a pure heart, to the brink of insanity. All because they wanted to get ahead for a couple stacks. Because you never know who's really who. You don't know. What if God was one of us? So, ask yourself. And I'm gonna leave this reading with this for you, okay? Okay? 1, never back down. But that's not what I was going to say. I was going to tell you, never falter from your beliefs or your morals for anybody, ever. I don't care if anybody tells you it's stupid. If you believe it, you follow it, and you know it's right, you follow that shit till you can't follow that shit no more. Okay? And if it's for a good cause, fucking do it. Okay? But in the long run, just remember, you're never alone. There's something I was going to fucking say, and it was fucking stolen from me. Okay. Your soul. You can't sell your soul. Okay? Don't even think that you can try. Because your soul doesn't even amount to the money of this planet. Like, your soul is, like, worth more than all the money and the gold in the entire world. Okay? And here's the thing, people are so quick to jump on that bandwagon because, oh, well, it'll fucking do this for me, it'll make me this and that make me that. Is it really, like, honestly, like, is it in the long run, like, how's it going to affect you mentally? How's it going to affect you? How's it going to affect your family? You got to think of those things before you just blindly jump into things. And people are so quick to make it look good. You know what I'm saying? Those door-to-door salesmen that make it look good. You know, back in the 20s, they'd come door to door and sell you some bullshit. That's exactly what I saw. This is them trying to sell you some bullshit. They're trying to gas you up. But remember, whenever those ones that gas you up, whenever shit fucking goes down, are the ones that are quick to bolt out the door. Trust me. They'll gas you up all fucking day long. They'll gas you up, make it look good, and then whenever they finally get what they need, they're just gone. And then you're left with the fucking aftermath of it. And you're just like, whoa, 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 what the fuck? So, I'm going to close this out because I'm already at 40 minutes, but that's what I saw. I saw that you were at a kind of not like a really crossroads, but you're more like at a why. You're like, why am I doing this? Why am I fucking following this? What the fuck, what's the point of this? Okay, so you have a decision to make. You can either let these people hold this shit above your head and let them bully you and back you in a corner and then cause them to fucking cause you to overstep your morals already, if that makes sense. Like, push your boundaries. Okay, start setting boundaries with motherfuckers. Like, if you feel like within you, with everything in you, because I know you're an intuitive person, with everything in you, you feel that it's not right, don't fucking do it. I don't give a fuck what they say. Just say no. Okay? If they make you feel guilty and they're like, oh, well, you're being a pussy, no. Be like, no, I don't want to fucking do that shit. Fuck you. Fuck them. I'm not doing it. Simple. Y'all don't fucking like it? Suck my dick. Point blank simple. I had to start doing that. I can't fuck with motherfuckers that's doing dumb shit. I'm getting too old for that shit. We're fucking not in high school no more. This ain't a fucking game. Like, these are people's lives that people are fucking with, and they don't understand that I see everything, I hear everything, and I'm not stupid. And neither is he. He's not stupid either. He sees everything just like I do. Y'all don't give that boy more credit. Because he deserves a little bit of fucking credit, because he ain't stupid. He ain't never been stupid. That's why he stayed the fuck away from you. You know who the fuck you are. So, Dylan, I hope this resonates with you. If it doesn't, let me know. If there was something that I can improve, please let me know. But other than that, don't let them fucking talk you into doing nothing that is going to either, one, cause your fucking mental stability to go down, cause your family to fucking get hurt in any shape, form, or fashion, because fuck that. Chalk up the fucking dirt and be done with it. Walk the fuck away, because is that little bitty dirt that they have from you from, like, what, 6 years ago gonna amount to the fucking shit that they have on you from if you do whatever the fuck they're trying to talk you into doing? Because then that piles up on top of that, and then that's even a bigger shit show. Nobody likes a big shit show. So, little brother, just know you have somebody on your side, and if you ever need me, you know where to find me. Okay? I'm always around the corner, Dylan. Until next time, I'm the Phoenix rising from the ashes, and I hope like hell this helped you.